At Adaptive Ventures, we believe in freedom through mobility, not only for our participants, helping them get off the couch and get active and do things that they maybe thought they never could do before, but also in our program models. We travel the country with equipment-filled trailers and provide opportunities in underserved areas where adaptive sports programming doesn't exist, and we help to build sustainable programming in those areas that would otherwise not receive the services.
Freedom through mobility for me is actually really a personal statement almost, because for me, if I'm sedentary for long periods of time, it's actually more painful for me because of all the injuries that I have had and because of all the bones I broke and joints. When you sit still, you feel like you're solidifying almost, and so it's really uncomfortable. So when you move around, you feel a lot better, and that mobility gives you freedom, which then allows you to move even more. So for me personally, it's just this great way to live your life. It gives you not only freedom, but that mobility gives you this whole new world that opens up once you start moving.
It's exciting to see children and adults able to do things that they wouldn't normally be able to do, to be on the water or to be out on the road bicycling or being on a paddleboard or a kayak and moving like they aren't able to do on land. Also reaching those people out in parts of our nation that don't have access to programming that people maybe in larger cities do. And I think that that's exciting, that we can take these adventures, these adaptations, these sports to those that don't have other opportunities.
The great thing about Adaptive Adventures is that we promote independence for individuals. We're not about just getting the person out there, providing them with a ride, but we want them to actually do the activity on their own. Hence, freedom through mobility. That's our slogan, and that's what we live by at our programs. We want that individual to experience, that freedom, that independence, and gain that confidence that yes, I can do this on my own, and if I can do this, I can probably do something else too I never knew I could accomplish.
To me, freedom. It means lots of freedom. I'm an amputee, and this just gives me freedom. It's helped me mentally, it's helped me emotionally, it's helped me physically, and I think it's going to help me with my pain. I think it's going to help me reduce pain.
My name is Maxwell, and I was on the ASA bicycle, and we took it out for about a 10-mile ride, and it was awesome for me. I think that's going to give me my mobility back and give me my freedom as far as depending on my own self to get things done and not having to depend on anybody else.
I'm here in San Diego, California, and boy, I tell you, this bike is the best bike I've ever been on. Very, very comfortable. I've tried different bikes, and this bike really, really makes me feel normal. It gives me the quality of life like I could get out and ride a bike every day. And I really appreciate these guys for introducing this bike to me. This was the most wonderful thing that I've experienced in my life. Thank you so much.